KBRFradio.com news, I'm Derek Sidian, and this is the weekly news recap, brought to you by Fergus Falls Monument, online at foreverstonmemorial.com, memorials that matter. On Monday, Governor Tim Walz announced he will not seek another term as Minnesota governor. Senator Jordan Rasmussen of Fergus Falls released the following statement, quote, "Over the past 7 years, Walz's administration has represented the greatest failure of state government in my lifetime. Under Walz's watch, billions of taxpayers' monies have gone to criminals while taxes for Minnesota families have increased." End quote. Rasmussen says the governor's announcement does nothing to undo the damage caused by his failed policies. A former Rothsay city clerk who admitted to stealing thousands of dollars from the community will not serve any jail time. Court documents show 38-year-old Lisa Zimmerman was sentenced to 30 days on electronic home monitoring and 5 years of supervised probation. She was also ordered to pay a fine and more than $67,000 in restitution. Zimmerman pleaded guilty to 1 count of felony theft, while 9 additional charges were dismissed. Prosecutors say Zimmerman pocketed cash utility payments instead of depositing them into city accounts. She was also accused of diverting donations intended for a local cancer patient into her personal account. A shed in New York Mills was destroyed by a fire Tuesday night. The Otter County Sheriff's Office say fire crews responded to a report of a structure fire on the northeast side of the city at around 6:45, where they found a 24 by 32 shed had been engulfed in flames. The New York Mills Fire Department, assisted by the Bluffton and Perham Fire Departments, were able to extinguish the fire. While Otter County officials have confirmed the shed and its contents are a total loss, they have not given an estimated value of the damage. There were no reported injuries at the time of the fire. Officials believe the fire originated from an electric heat lamp. Wadena County Sheriff Michael Carr announced Tuesday that he will not be running for re-election in 2026. Carr said in a statement, quote, "Serving as your sheriff has been the greatest honor of my life. I will leave this office confident in the people who carry the badge forward and grateful beyond words for the opportunity you gave me as your sheriff." End quote. Carr promises to finish this term with the same dedication and commitment that he has given throughout his 32 years in law enforcement and 19 years as sheriff. Otter County has welcomed Liz Mickelson as Deputy Administrator of the Finance, Property, and License Management Services team. Mickelson brings 10 years of public accounting experience to the position. She has spent her career performing financial statement audits for local governments across Minnesota, managing audits for numerous counties. Through this work, she has gained expertise in county operations, state and federal compliance, and the implementation of new accounting standards. Mickelson says, quote, "After spending the last 10 years traveling around the state to various audit clients, I'm excited to put my energy and focus into serving one community, Ottertail County," end quote. Mickelson will succeed Chris Vippind, who has been serving as the interim Deputy Administrator of Finance following Wayne Stein's retirement last year. This has been the Weekly News Recap, brought to you by Fergus Falls Monument, online at foreverstonmemorial.com, memorials that matter. For KBRFradio.com news, I'm Derek Sidian. Tune in at 5 o'clock every Friday afternoon on KBRFradio.com or on the Fergus Now app to stay up to date with local news. Find more stories on KBRFradio.com. Sign up for email news sent right to your inbox, delivered by Cooper's Office Supply.